Philadelphia. That's the scene for the Magic. The big man. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA and his... Coach Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way. Everything, from the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start? Who's going to come off the bench? Which groups work well together? It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Turner with the screen for Griffin. The tray. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. The 76ers with another miss.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Pass to Holmgren. Dickerson misses the 3. The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. No good from Irving.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Can they get it? The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Holmgren with a screen on top. Dickerson out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Off the inbound.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Griffin. Connects on the 17-footer.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. To the middle. Dickerson. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The 76ers trail by 5. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The 76ers third.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Now off the inbound, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Magic leading by 3. Dickerson covered by Irving. Jones with the screen on Irving to the inside. Turner with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Irving's shot is good.
And fast breaks are often determined by speed. And Irving right up there with the game's quickest.
Dickerson, he's covered by Irving. Outside, Green. Jones up top. Back to Green. For the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Turner. Back to Irving. And here is Turner. Here's Griffin. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Jones with the screen on Thompson. Inside. On the basket by Jones.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. Griffin looking around. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Holmgren with a screen on Griffin. Green inside the 3-point line. That shot off the mark. The 76ers lead it. Thompson left side. Pass to Irving. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And Holmgren pulls it down. Orlando's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And Green gets it to go.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Thompson no good on the free throw. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Pass to Wagner.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller, how he performed last season. Averaged 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
Absolutely. I wish I had 2 or 3 like him coming off the bench when I was coaching. If I did, I probably wouldn't be sitting here with you guys.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and Wagner is a solid big man. He's someone that's going to give you everything he's got every time he's on the floor.
Max checked in for Thompson. Both free throws good from Wagner. The Magic trail by 3. There's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's White. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Down low, here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Carter with a screen on Granger. Puts up a deep 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
To the paint. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
And here are the numbers for Turner. A very nice season for him last year. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. The 10-footer.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Granger. White against Miller. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He takes it in. Can't hit from in close. And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point lead. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. They need this. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's White. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Granger outside. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Philadelphia leading by 6. On the court for Orlando, they've got Jalen Green. Chet Holmgren out there with Jones. Then there's Brandon Miller. The drive by off the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Back to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Holmgren can't hit. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Dickerson, covered by Irving. Dickerson, and Wagner over to help. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Dickerson, pass to Holmgren. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers #1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
The 76ers leading by 8. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And that one's good. Griffin.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Wagner against Jones. Miller the bounce pass. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Griffin against Green. Thompson looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
That one is off. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jones. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
let's check out some stats for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. He was around 9 points per last year, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jones with the screen on Griffin. Green bounce pass. It's slammed in by Jones.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Wagner outside. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That's good from Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass to Griffin. Wagner with a screen for Griffin. Over Green. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Jones. Nice defense from Wagner. The 76ers leading by 9. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Holmgren. They set the pick. Over Jackson. Holmgren can't hit.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Thompson with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Magic trail by 13. Green with a screen on Irving. To the inside. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Griffin against Green. Wagner as screen on Green. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. Green inside. It's up against Thompson. Good D by Thompson. The 76ers leading by 11. Right side Irving. Pass to Griffin. The shot off that time. Good D by Miller. Orlando, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Dickerson covered by Irving and stolen by Wagner. Now Griffin. This one for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Pass to Miller. And here is Holmgren. Miller outside. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Green outside. Offensive rebound. Jones. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The Magic trail by 11. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Both free throws good for Miller.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Now McCollum. Pass to Granger. On the way, Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
The Magic trail by 9. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried.
3 points.
8 points for him.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Now here's Turner. He's guarded closely. Nobody near Granger. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Yabusele. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Miller, and the rejection by Jackson. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Turner, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hand, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
You know what to do. Challenge the move.
Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Magic in second. The 76ers third.
You know, both of these clubs forced a lot of turnovers and also converted offensively off of them. Very impressive.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Turner with the steal. Here's White. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, White's got his second basket of the night. The Magic trail by 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Magic, number 16, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And stolen by White. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
and good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
And he gets the bucket.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum, he had a strong showing last season. Second in three-point field goal percentage and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. The free throw drops for Granger. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr. A tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
And he makes the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
That one misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Granger. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a roof. That was impressive.
McCollum kicks to Granger. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Granger's got 4 this quarter.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Yabusele. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room, and he banks in the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Philadelphia 76ers. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And here are the 76ers now. 9-point game. We've got Irving. Thompson is out there with Jackson. And it's Griffin. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Jones, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Jones. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The Magic have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
One shot.
That one misses for Jones. The 76ers leading by 7. And Griffin, here we go. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Green.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Boy, Stan, think of it. How many teams could use the defensive versatility that Caleb Martin brings to a team into the floor?
Yeah, look, Kevin, he's capable of guarding 4 positions on the floor, plays a lot bigger than his size would indicate, and gives his team a lot of flexibility with rotations.
He brings such great energy, doesn't he, stand off the bench? I know he has started, but his bench play can really affect the game.
Yeah, and that's a great thing, too. He can start, come off the bench. This guy will give you whatever you need.
Well said. Griffin hits them both. The Magic trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Down low. And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Holmgren. Dickerson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Orlando, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia leading by 10. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. No good that time. The Magic shooting 40% from the field. Here's Green. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Jackson. Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
Green against Griffin. And it's Green slamming it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Irving kicks to Griffin. From the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Wagner's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Pass to Holmgren. Orlando moving the ball around. Inside. The putback. The 76ers leading by 11. Griffin dishes to Turner. From 10 feet out, uses the glass to drop it in. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Pass to Green. Back to Holmgren. Fires from the wing. Off target from outside. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
You see the quarter where it is from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. Green deciding where to go with it.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The 76ers making a switch here. Max checked in.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 14.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Irving. Dickerson. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Mack. And it's Orlando with the rebound. From deep, Green. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lob pass to Wagner. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
First free throw is good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Rangers checked in, and it's wide in for Kyrie Irving. Holmgren hits them both. The 76ers leading by 8. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The 76ers, number 1. 5th on the list, the Magic.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Griffin can't get it to go in. The Magic trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Dickerson, he's covered by Mack. To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
It's stolen by Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Sunday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the 76ers. And a switcher also for Orlando. Miller's checked in. Holmgren hits them both. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Granger. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Granger. That is a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Driving in.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren.
Coming off a terrific season. 10th in rebounding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, just a notch below the leader in blocks last season. He gives a tremendous effort. Absolutely one of the best rim protectors in the league. The first free throw is good. Yabusele, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The 76ers leading by 5. McCollum looking it over. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Matt. And the Magic with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Carter with the screen. There's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson. For Philadelphia, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. White finds McCollum. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Down low, here's Turner, out to White. Driving inside, Granger for the three. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Dickerson, he is guarded by McCollum. 5 to shoot. Pass to Miller. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's McCollum off the drive. Out to White. Fires for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Jackson comes over with the double. Pass to Yabusele. Dickerson, White covering. Here's Yabusele. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Here's Granger. Good D by Miller. And so Miller will bring it up for the Magic. Steps back. For the lead. And it's sent back by White. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just too much. Jaren Jackson Jr., a physical big.
Dickerson, he's guarded by McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Thompson sets the pick for McCollum. Granger from outside. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to punctuate the third quarter. They've got the lead and they've got momentum.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Magic trail by 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Pass to Green. Dickerson. He's covered by Irving. The shot's good. Jones has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Magic. 76ers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Outside Jackson. With the teardrop and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Jones with the screen on Thompson. Lets it go from the wing, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Irving looking over the floor, drains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Dickerson, he's covered by Irving, and stolen by Granger. Here's Griffin. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
You can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the 76ers making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Number 33, Miles Turner.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Outside Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Holmgren kicks to Green. Holmgren with a screen on Griffin. Green inside the three-point line. The Magic again can't hit. The 76ers leading by 7. Tries from 10. Griffin's shot is good. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Dickerson covered by Irving. Floats one. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Irving. Now here's Turner. And here's Thompson. 4 on the clock. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dickerson. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Irving passes to Jackson. to the inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Miles Turner. One shot.
That free throw good from Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
The three. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's hauled in by the Magic. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Griffin. Jones, no luck. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Holmgren. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Chet Holmgren, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Holmgren hits them both. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Jackson. Good D by Holmgren.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Jones with the screen on Irving. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Griffin against Green. Griffin's shot is off. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Jones. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Chet Holmgren.
And so here is Philadelphia. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dickerson, who's covered by Irving. The rebound by Turner. Philadelphia leading by 6. Jackson up top, defended by Holmgren. Griffin passes to Thompson. Outside Jackson, lock at 6. And Jones pulls it down. The Magic trail by 6. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Outside Jackson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
And Philadelphia making a change here. White's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Dickerson, covered by Irving. Dickerson, the offensive rebound. And then Jones with the jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And it's Irving with the ball for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Thompson outside. He tries for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Dickerson, who's covered by Irving. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jackson looking it over. White setting the pick for Jackson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Dickerson. They kick it out to Green. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers leading by 3. Jackson passes to Thompson. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. And away from Irving for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner. first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Griffin's checked in for Philadelphia. Second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
With the drive, and it's White with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
In the corner, it's Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Thompson from long range.
Elite at the defensive end. Holmgren makes up for a lack of strength with great length and timing.
Launches it. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And the 76ers making a change here. Rangers checked in.
Number 12, Marcus Ranger.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Dickerson. Good!
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they
absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Going inside to take the lead. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.